So, unfortunately, we are home. The good thing about being home is I get to see my city again. So, today is part three and the final part of our convention in Zwolle. And I hope you enjoy these last few awesome layouts we got to show you. Enjoy! So, we started off on this table right here. This was an older gentleman. He has a lot of old sets for sale. And he's currently building the Dutch Navy ships out of Lego. They look really cool. I don't know much about the Navy, but I definitely recognize helicopters. I recognize some boats. I recognize elements of the boat. This looks awesome. I think it's a very well job. And he has two that are under construction. This man used to be on YouTube. He's got one of the biggest Duplo train layouts out there. I'm still trying to find him. If I find him, I will show you guys in another video. This was the biggest reseller of sealed set that I saw in this convention. They had a lot, and I mean a lot. Not too much to show on this one. I definitely got some inspiration. I enjoyed the Ferris wheel very much with the Santa Claus on it. I taped this one purely for my own inspiration for the next Winter Village of 2025. Let's be fair, it's not a real Lego convention if there is not a big ball contraption. It's not my thing, but it is impressive. This looks so cool. It's a big ass zoo with a big aquarium with orcas in it. It has a parade, it got some McDonald's, it got some interesting birds. I believe those are the crows from the Dream set. A hot dog stand, sharks in there. New botanical garden in the middle. An old train driving around so you can show people around. Tiger exhibitions. Hey, there are raccoons in the middle. This is the other side of the zoo. They got a museum in the middle with some, and here we have the Ninjago dragon fountain. There's a farm in the end, something with Egypt, I'm not sure. The small botanical house, garden from France. The Spring Lantern Festival is in there. They got black bears, they got white lions, there are tigers, and they got a bird cage with old parrots in it and some falcons. I'm pretty sure they can fly out, but hey, it's Lego. You need some imagination, right? There's a playground for the little ones. This is the final part of the zoo. They got a really big aquarium spanning over 3 base plates with all kinds of sea life in it. We have a close look at the Spring Lantern Festival in the Old Botanical Garden. We have a gorilla exhibit, some very brave man in a hot air balloon above the tigers. Here's a close look at the aquarium. We got octopuses, we got hammer sharks, we got crocodiles, small lizards, and elephants. Hey, they're cool, the light gray and the old blue gray elephants. They look really cool. This was one of my absolute favorites there. This was the underwater area, and there was one big table with 4 different elements.
Ja, hij is zeker cool, die orka. Kijk uit met de tas.
This is table number 2. It's more of a greenery, normal city type table layout with a monorail driving in, a lighthouse, small houses, a whole bunch of greenery. Just the yellow train is driving through 3 different layouts. Here is the ice part of the table, the Arctic part of the table. I really enjoy those old yellow Arctic sets. Big orange, neon orange dome in there. You don't see them all that often, and I'm kind of impressed of building an orange monorail. I have not seen that before. That bridge was made pretty cool. We actually find a dinosaur in the ice, I'm guessing, or he's trying to get out and eat everybody, I'm not sure. This is the 4th and final layout of this table. They had an old train driving on the old system. It was actually still working, and if you would ask politely, they would let you use the switches. I mean, this is amazing, that this thing still drives. That's nuts. And here's a complete overview of all 4 parts of the table. Here's a quick view of this yellow train driving around all the tables. It just makes its way perfectly around all the corners. And the guy behind is trying to reinstall a monorail because the batteries were empty. And here he's making a loop on the fore table and coming back to the Arctic. Absolutely amazing. This must have been the largest supply of flex track I've ever seen on a table. These 3 train lines were completely flex tracked. They made quite a lot of noise, bumping over all the bips and bumps. But it's really cool to see. It kind of looks good actually, and there's less need to ballast your track because there are no open spaces. Here you got the white passenger train, which is customized with a red roof. It's driving around on the outer lane. We have a Ferris wheel something. Here's a truck. The truck, they modified the truck to make it an... Here you got a truck modified. It's a truck show. And there must be some exhibition stuff in the truck. I really like the idea. Here's a truck delivering more Lego to sell. Yeah. I am not sure if that house is an official shelter, yes or no. I don't recognize it. I do recognize all the others. Says, hey, there's a Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. Still looking for that one. Got a lot of 3-in-1 sets. The houses. They really should make them again. They are really cool. And on top of the mountain, there are all kinds of caravans and campers. And apparently a hot dog selling car. Here we got the 3 trains. So one, the old green freight train. Here's the high-speed passenger train with a modified roof. And I'm guessing this one is based on our local Dutch train colors. It's our NS trains. This is our final exhibition of the show. This man made a harbor boat making yards with the old fishing shack, the light tower with the working lights in there. There's a treasure underneath the cave. A bunch of minifigures enjoying the beach. Here's an old captain. And some people that are waiting for their boat, their rental boat. I guess this is the thing I kind of liked about this exhibition. They were making boats ready to go in the water, having a shop that keeps all the fish fresh that were caught, and preparing to put them on the train and move to the stores. This thing was really well made. Hey, there's a spider in the cave. Noise. The gentleman was nice enough to let me film behind the scenes, and here we got a look at the back. This layout was from Family Bricks _NL at Instagram. So this is the end of our convention video. We had a blast. I really enjoyed myself there. I'm looking forward to going to the next one. We're not sure which one it's gonna be. So in case you guys are wondering, did I buy anything there? Yes, I did. Let me show you. Here's the stuff we got. We got a whole bunch of burps in old gray, a new gray, and a blue one. One got stickers from an undersea set. I'll put a picture on screen because I don't remember which set it was. The fish stickers are from set 6559, Deep Sea Bounty from 1997. We got 2 out of the 4 Ninja Turtles. We got Raphael and Donatello. And we had this funny little star. I don't know which set it is. I'll try to find it and put it on screen. The little yellow star is actually called Star, funny enough. And it's from Ashley's Welcome Boot polybag. And we got this turtle set with Leonardo in it. Only looking for Michelangelo now. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and see you all next time. Bye for now.